What is going on, guys? Pitcher here, and it is Sunday of the Russian Grand Prix, so it is time to give you my predictions for the race. Now, I just want to apologize, it's so late coming out. The race starts in 3.5 hours as I'm recording this. I decided not to do it on Saturday because there was so little information from Friday practice, and then I've just been busy all day and I haven't had a chance to do it until now. But anyway, let's push on. We've got to do this because, of course, it's going to affect my Road to Pole series, which I'm going to restart because I fucked some stuff up in it. But anyway, predictions. Now, in first place, I think it's going to be the pole sitter. I think it's going to be a win for Nico Rosberg. I just think he's got the edge over Lewis this weekend. He's just seemed a bit better the entire weekend, I think, Rosberg, and I think that's going to continue into the race, and he's going to take the victory, of course, from Lewis Hamilton. In second place, another Mercedes 1-2, I predict. Yeah, I don't see it going any other way, annoyingly, just the way things are nowadays. But behind them, Bottas is third on the grid, and he's done very well he's been very quick, but his times have been very similar to Vettel, and I just think Vettel's got that extra experience, and he's just a little bit better racer. So I think Vettel is just going to edge out Bottas for third, and then it's going to be Bottas in fourth. And then another very quick driver he's not as quick as his teammate, but he's always putting in solid results if he doesn't have absolutely terrible luck, and that is Kimi Räikkönen. I'm going to say he's fifth, followed by Nico Hülkenberg, and then I reckon it's going to be Grosjean splitting the Force India, so Perez in eighth. Then Felipe Massa in ninth. He had absolutely terrible qualifying, finishing 15th, but his teammates qualified up in third. He has the car, he's got the ability, he just needs to hook it up, and I think he'll get back into the points. I don't see him getting much higher, as it's not a track he likes, but he'll do alright here, I think, and I think he'll get back up to about 9th place. Now, in the final point scoring position, I would say Max Verstappen. He's just so good, and he always puts on a show, and I think he'll be able to just snatch that last point. And I think he's qualified 9th, so I think he might actually just drop a place with Massa coming back through the field. Now, in 11th place, I'm going to say Daniel Ricciardo from his teammate Daniel Kvyat. They haven't been particularly strong here this weekend, the Red Bulls, but that's not necessarily that surprising. Then behind them in 13th, I think it's actually going to be Carlos Sainz, who had that mega crash in FP3, and thankfully he is okay, and he has been given permission to race. Now, there is no official he's going to race yet, but he's been given permission to race from the FIA, and knowing him, he will race. I reckon he's got the ability, and I reckon he'll sort of get up and sort of join the Red Bull Toro Rosso area in 13th place at the back of the four. Then in 14th place, I'm going to say Jenson Button, my man, McLaren. I just really hope they do okay. 14th isn't great, but it would be nice to see them beat the Saubers, who are right behind them. In 15th, I've put Felipe Nasr. I think he wants to be called Phil now, but Phil Nasr from Sauber in 15th. Then his teammate 16th, Marcus Ericsson, and then starting from the back, not the back of the grid, 19th place after the penalties, I'm going to say probably Fernando Alonso in 17th. Then, of course, the two Manners, 18th Will Stevens, 19th Roberto Merri, and DNF, I'm going to say Pastor Maldonado. Just part of the reason is that because normally it's rare for everyone to finish an F1 race these days, so it actually pushes the Manners up a couple spots to where they will probably finish, so I'm more likely to get them right for my series. Plus, the best bet of who's going to DNF, you'd have to put your money on Maldonado, and I don't know where else he would fit into my predictions, but that is my predictions. Now, just quickly run through it again. Rosberg winner from Hamilton and Vettel on the podium. Then just missing out is going to be Bottas, Räikkönen, Hülkenberg, Grosjean, Perez, Massa, and Verstappen. And then outside of the points is going to be Ricciardo, Kvyat, Sainz, Button, Nasr, Ericsson, Alonso, Stevens, and Merri. And not finishing the race is going to be Pastor Maldonado. So that is my predictions. I'm hoping for it to be a good race. The Force Indias seem quite quick, especially against Grosjean's pace. Massa is going to be coming back through the field. Same with Carlos Sainz. The Ferraris and Williams seem to be on similar pace. There could be a battle for the lead with the Rosberg out front. I'm sort of thinking very optimistically here that it's going to be a good race. I don't necessarily see it being a good race, but I really hope it is. But that is my predictions for the upcoming Russian Grand Prix. We'll find out after the race in my review video if I did get them right. But I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.